Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another stream, as I am back on camera for the first time this year. Well, if you can count the OBS mess up, of course, but yes, we are playing some Hatoful Boyfriend today. We're supposed to be playing Generation Zero, which is a new game which came out by Avalanche Studios. Oh, if you're watching this in the past, then it came out ages ago. But yeah, patches on games, aren't they the best thing ever? Because well, I needed a 7.2 update gig, update, and then apparently I needed another 9.5. So, yeah, we're not playing that. Off to a great start that game, isn't it? So, anyway, we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend because it's fun. So yeah, a bit unorthodox. You know, not according to schedule, but hopefully it should be good. This is normally a good fun stream, and we've not done it for quite some time as well. So. So yeah, but yeah, but before I continue, we have done this in the past, but because it's 2019 and you know, and people do get offended quite easy, we do have to state that the voices that I put on for all the birds here, looting birds again. I am looting birds. So the voices that I do, again, because 2019, are not meant to offend or be similar to any person's living dead. It's purely coincidental, and they are literally just for fun. They are awful accents, but they are just to give the game a bit of flair and stuff. So yeah, if you hate them, then break me down in the comments, but it's supposed to be fun. So while I'm trying to get my Twitch buddy thing to work, it's... Sorry, it's been a pain. There we go, it's back. Anyway, jump in. We're going to say Pigeonations, please enter your name. So we always go for something really stupid. We are going to go for Travis. What's a really posh name? McDuck. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. So we are Travis McDuck, entrepreneur, going in St. Pigeonations for the very first time. Come on, Twitch. There you go. It's Travis McDuck. Okay. What a name. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization. Let's try again, shall we? Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah, why not? Configuration saved. How's the sound? Is it alright at all? Is the game volume a bit too loud? Or so? If it is, I can always adjust that instead. So Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering places for all gifted birds. I think it's a little loud. Okay, what, the sound or my voice? Or okay, so let's put you down. Is that better? Is that good? Better? Worse? Oh, the game. Okay, so is that better? Bit lower, bit higher. There. Right here. Better. Cool. Super. Cool. So the school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for all gifted birds. Birds want to study the arts and sciences, even sports, or come to St. Pigeonations. Teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. And not every day I see you rushing along like this. Rita, usually you had been ready for an hour by now, Travis. Overslept? This rocked up. His name's Kawara Ryuta. Also, I do apologise if I butcher any names as well. It's not purpose at all. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. Can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you a breakfast, you know. Don't ask me what accent that is. Sort of like half Skyrim Nord, half Scottish. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks for you. Oh, the bell ready? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Gee, but no good being late on the first day. And so you to pull me along into school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere of last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the Pigeon. By the Pigeon. For the Pigeon, everybody. And our first term. And hopefully we can be as happy as these pigeons here, eating the sandy corn on the ground. That's the dream. I think 1, 2, 3. Read to 9 in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hopefully we can all get along. Here's to the formation of May Happy Memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Naneki Akazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialise in math and physics and also some other things. Hey Andy, how do you, man? Thank you for joining me. As we've literally just started our first semester at Hatoful Boyfriend, so thank you for joining us. ZZZ. As I wake up, it's on. Oh, these voices, so shit. He sleeps with his eyes open. It's Quell, is Nageki Kazukai. He's a famously sporadic math professor. I heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll turn to kulaks and the centres. Well, when you put it like that... Let's try again. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane, la belle. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. That emoji was Amelia. Oh, was it? Hi Amelia. How do? He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Also, a heads up, Andy, this stream is not PG, mate. So you probably know that all too well. Your daughter should not be watching this. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at you to me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Ooh. Lunch already? Say some bye so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. I should remember. I hope not. Did you want something from me? He says hello. Hello. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt who was looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as to say, hurry and return them already. Oh, sorry, they were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them or something? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm McDuck Travis. Ah, Tanya, what a name, mate, what a name. I'm McDuck Travis. A sophomore, what about you? You're... Nageki. Fujisaru. Nageki. Freshman. Fujisaru Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Takuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Zakazaya Yuya, is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and swell in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. It's Fantail Pigeon. Here's Asakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You need to play Forgotten Annie. It's so good. What's Forgotten Annie? That sounds cool. I'll link it to me, and I will check it out after stream. You're Travis, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single puppy in the fifth rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The journey got article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Wannabe. He really is an old bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably just your business. That's it for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Because that's what you do after school finishes, right? Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me, everybody. Even Travis says excuse me as well. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's someone sleeping behind the curtain, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gathering instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta! No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa! You got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethela, Trife, Leucobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No thank you. This partridge is a wabby shoe, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and he has a bad reputation among the student body. Don't do drugs. Yeah, don't do drugs. Oh, you fucking have shitty accents. Everybody knows that. Even just talking to him can bring you down with Asperger's, pisticosis, yeah, that thing. Or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawawa from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Well, why didn't he come to find me before going home? Sir, I'm sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home? What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining the club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wait, why would you bird watch? They're birds, so might just be people watching. A bit weird. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with track team. I ran it in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man! Go! Osaka-chan rejects it. It's a lie! A vicious force-action! He's dancing around with squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Osaka-san. He doesn't really he doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Osaka-san has suffered a deception most vile! A wretched betrayal! Betrayal? Cool! Osaka-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool! There's no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool! Spare the just young lady! Osaka-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool! They rule the day, they cross Osaka-san. I'll have them flayed, hanged, shut at dawn. He will! Cool! Osaka-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does store-bought pudding have to do with Chatsy? I don't know. And so ended the first day of my second semester at State Pigeon Nations. An eventful day, everybody. So thank you for everyone who's joined us. It means a great deal. If you are enjoying tonight's content for some bizarre reason, then think about giving us a good follow. Does go a long way more than you'll ever know. Do also have a Twitter as well, which links down below. We've got an awesome community, and we've also now got a Discord because we've gone out from under the rock that we were living in for all the years. As well. Also, for those joining as well, the voices that I do for the birds, because of 2019, I do have to say that it is not meant to offend, impersonate, or be a representation of anyone living, dead, fictional. Is purely for fun, and yes, I'm fully aware they are completely shit. No, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think we want to choose a class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Osaka-san, that's time only for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold the position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you admitted. Nepotism, ho! Sorry. So, don't we get to vote? Just to come into school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, though. What do I should do? Join the... Choices, everybody, choices. So we can join the student council. We can join the track team, the library staff, or the infirmary staff. I leave the choice to you, lovely people in the chat. And now we'll go with the first answer that is given. So, and you will choose my February destiny, which lies in store. Completely up to you. Now, do we want to be powerful but also responsible with student council? Do we want to test our stamina or test our love with the track team? Do we want to study books and love in the library, or do we want to mend our broken heart in the infirmary staff? What do you guys want? What do you guys want to do? Student council. Student council is. We rule with an iron fist and love. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, we will. We will. Today, what should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class. So again, I leave the choice up to you. Evening, Lizzie. How do? You join us as we are in our first term of Hatoful Boyfriend yet again, because Generation Zero was being a bit of a pain and would not update. So yeah, we decided to just jump and do a semester in Hatoful Boyfriend. So, but hello again. So what should we do, everybody? Shall we do math, gym, or music class? Do we want to increase our whiz, our bit, or cha? Sound all like Pokemon, don't they? So, whiz, bit, cha. It's going once. It's going twice. Going thrice. I'm choosing now. It's going to be math class. You've had your choice, everybody. We've got to study. We've got to study good. Mr. Nageki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smart already. Ta-da! Travis, leveled up. Was increased by fan. Jim. Ah, Andy, you picked into us last minute. We'll do gym class the next time then, mate. So, I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally, did you think I stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room is to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prick. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. With like the worst French accent as well, I might have said. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be there. So, I can be the vice president, but with vice president comes power, but at the same time, if he ever gets shot, we have to take the bullet. It's a big responsibility. We can be the treasurer, which I'm not too sure what that's like over in the States, but over here in the UK, it's just some dude with a little briefcase who comes out and stands outside 10 Downing Street, blabbles a lot of stuff with "we've not got money," but yet why has he got a briefcase then? I don't know. Or the clerk, which basically means the fact that it's just like a part-time job, and there's no pressure there. We don't have to take the bullet for him if we get for the clerk. So, do we want position of power, but we might have to jump in if a sniper takes a shot? Treasurer, where we just be the dude with a little briefcase, or the clerk, and we can just bob about on our phone all day. Well, we can bring our Switch to work and it'd be great. So what do we think, everybody? It's a big choice to make. Power and sniper fire, suitcase dude, or bring your Switch to work person. So, what are we thinking, everybody? What are we thinking? The first answer I will take. It's about VP, Trez, or clerk. It's going once. VP. Brave, but we have to take that bullet though. So, okay. You wish to be my right wing? Oh, sorry, sorry, voice. Okay. You wish to be my right wing? Haha! You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, looks pretty happy. Hold it right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. So sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, hell first, I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I voted for Xenon Racer, as I think it looks sick, and Dolores goes, oh, for the vote, don't worry, I will be getting Xenon. I think I'm getting that Friday for payday. Because it looks like Ridge Racer, and it looks really good, and arcade races are very few and far between, so trust me, I'm still definitely going to be getting Xenon as well. We'll probably stream it as well, so that's good. So, but yeah, thank you for the as well. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Rita, Sakuya, San, or Kazuzaki. Just pre-ordered Atelier Lulala. I think that says Alula. Is it Lula? I don't know. Now to wait 2 months. It's going to be a long 2 months. Let's speak to Sakuya because we are kind of in the student council. Unless if anybody else has a particular preference who we should talk to, or what we call with Sakuya. So because we've got to treat our VP right with some respect on that. While we're thinking Ryuta, San is Osaka-san, and Kazuyaki is our teacher. We're good. I can't wait for you to stream it. Super. So, we all good with Sakuya? Yeah. Or are we doing something else? Ryuta Ryuta is. The chat has spoken, everybody. The chat is never wrong. Ryuta, let's eat together. Sure. A great view, huh? Is that your lunch, Travis? Yep, it's calorie. It's calorie, mate, everybody, okay? So those things from MGS, freeze, yeah. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead by the roadside by the time we head back here. Share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Rhea. And so I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. This cooking is so good. We can save the calorie, mate, in case of a side situation. Today's the day, which I do. Let's do gym class. Let's go with the Gomez choice. I've got to pump the iron. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Cool. This is rehydration time. Let's go swimming. Ta-da! Travis leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. So our VIT is 805. I imagine you're all aware, but Sports Festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports Festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been May. What are you going to do, Aruta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Osaka-san will handle the marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Osaka-san. What about you, Skier? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is Sports Festival. Is there any event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Oh, and have you played Apex Legends? I played a little bit, but found it. It's too. Oh, right, sorry. So watch some videos, and now I like it a lot. Haha. Sorry, that kind of happened. So I have. So we do want to stream. Obviously, it's made by guys who do Titanfall, and if you've ever tuned into a stream, you can probably tell by the lovely Titanfall headset. Obviously, I'm a big Titanfall fan. Not a big Battle Royale fan though, so we will stream it at some point. But yeah, it's good. It's definitely the best one, just because it's Titanfall engine, isn't it? So, but without the wall running and Titan, so I'd rather play Titanfall. So. But yes, I played it, and yeah, we'll play it. Anyway, back to the old plot now. So. The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Osaka-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid team. What should I do? Nothing but. Today's Sports Festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the. So we can go to the three-legged race with Ryuta. We can run the marathon with Osaka-san. We can be a cheerleader with Sakuya. We can go to the first aid tent with Yuya. And we can just ditch that shit and go to the library. They've probably got they've probably got internet stuff, so, you know. So, what would you do, everybody? And again, first answer, you are deciding my fate tonight. It may lead to my February soulmate, or it could lead to my design. Be a cheerleader, be a shepherd. Oh, whenever you stream it, I can play. And sorry for making you forget the plot was going. Sorry, trust me, it's not easy to. It's not hard to not forget the plot. So it's all good. Yes, yeah, I definitely. And if you're up for that, then all means, the more the merrier. So we are a cheerbird. A cheerbird. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and brass bands. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. So, yeah, I've never been to Buckingham Palace, so. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from Alabama. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Don't ask me what that was. Very well, begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One runs slip, and I'll be left stuck on the playground. Yikes. Security's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the lapel style? First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Accents are top notch, they're really not. But thank you. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. McDuck. Oh, every time. McDuck. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yeah. Yes? Not too. Nope. Sorry, you did badly. No! Try harder next time. Okay. It's me. A disappointed Mr. Nageki. I have to study more from now on. And you wanted me to take gym class. Oh, mate. Name's great. Name is great. So, with the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. I fucking hate summer as well. I hate heat. Winter person all the way. So, I mean, that's the one and the only thing I like about Game of Thrones is that winter is long. So, but your first, I guess. Trust me, it does not take much to keep me distracted next time. Does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya? What the? What's going on? Salutations, Travis. Brian 107th Volunteer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Well, don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. Extremely influential, the name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Seriously, try googling Brian Pigeon. We did this on the very first Hatoful Boyfriend stream we did when we first started streaming, and it's an actual thing as well. And if you don't believe me, then use the device. Put that on Google. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Travis. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. How funny how you go from one voice to the other. Yeah, fuck if I get bipolar, we'll be screwed. So... there's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Our router is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Osaka-san and Sakuya. I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened? Are you? Sakai was making fun of Osako-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. Thanks for the vote of confidence, man. That's terrible! I mean, Osako-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Osako-san kindly went for the juggler, and you tried to pull them apart. Osako-san used wing attack on you. Yep, you're... I only hope now, Travis. Go! Osaka-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You're telling me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Go! Osaka-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should. Should I side with Sakuya and take Osaka-san down a peg? Should I side with Osaka-san and tell that aristocrat wannabe to go away? Or should I score them both? sound effects for the win. So, what do you think, everybody? Should I side with Sakuya, Osaka-san, or scold them both? So, while you are deciding, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. It does mean an awful lot. If you do want to support us in any way, then think about following us on the old channel. Just go a long, long way, more than you will ever know. We do also have a Twitter as well. The address is down below, and we do give you a heads up of when we're next be live, and we've got an awesome community, and we also do have a Discord as well, and the link is on our Twitter as well. So if you want to continue the mindless ramblings after streams, then yeah, check over there as well. But if not, then sit back, relax, and enjoy the madness. Score them both. Steve 2. Osaka-san, calm down. Go! Do you think Osaka-san can calm down after such insults? Well, mongrel, McDuck is on my side. You too, Sakuya. You have acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this! Furry user! I grab them both and hurl them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, go to the infirmary, or go to the cafeteria. So, do we want to spend all our money at the store on pens and stencils and stuff, whatever school people buy? I've been talking to school for a very, very long time, everybody, and I remember, like, each time at school, you'd always buy a pencil case with, like, loads of pens, and by the end of the first day, you would have, like, no pens or a pencil case anymore. You'd lose them all on the first day. The infirmary, we can go see what crazy drugs Awami's shoes up to, or we can go to the cafeteria and we can just chill out and just have some lunch, because it's been a rough day, right? So what do you think we should do? Cafeteria? Cafeteria it is. I think I eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favourite. Cool! No, this is wrong! A fake, a vicious lie! A familiar voice indeed. Cool! This is not pudding! I know, you're sad, so come on, let's sit outside. We can't toss around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. A son saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on the rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Osaka-san! Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Travis! Leave it to me! Or let him go! So, what do I do? So do I say let it go or leave it to me? They're kind of like the same thing, right? A bit arbitrary. But what should I do, everybody? I'm in a tough pickle here now. I just want to eat my fried rice. Leave it to McDuck. Leave it to me, Ryuta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Go! No! The beast queen shows her true colours! Pull out! Pull out! Osaka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit. A rabbit from a catapult. Ah, it's safe at last. Thanks, Travis. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can eat lunch without the fear of a disaster. Today's like the day. What should I do? It's already been pretty eventful. So I can attend math class, gym class, or music class. What should I do, everybody, after I've just defended Ryuta's honour? Should I be studying, getting my whiz up? Shall I go to gym, getting that old vit up? Or go to music and get that old cha-cha? What should I be doing, everybody? It's got to be a math, a gym, or a music thing. I mean, studying our maths will kind of help us pass our tests. Jim might help us survive a Sakasana revenge attack. And music with the Char is for our smooth talk with many, many terribly voiced pigeons. It's going once. It's going twice. It's going thrice. And it's music class. Music Vocaloid. Aha! See, great minds think alike. So, we'll have to stand up and sing songs today. I'm so nervous. Cool. His voice is so beautiful. Travis, sum it up. Charisma increased by 5. Yay. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Whoa. There are lots here already. Anybody I know? May Mother stay... sorry. Yeah, I should do it in his voice now. May your mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Reducer. Impossible nest post Francis. What should I wish for? Shall I conquer the world by force? Rule the world from the shadows? Become a famous artist? Or the mad love of a fallen angel? Mysterious. All pretty strange, except for become a famous artist sounds quite safe. So what should we do? So 2 are super Chinibio, 1's kind of normal, and 1 is super mysterious. So what are we feeling, everybody? Are we feeling super Chinibio in some sort of way? Are we feeling normal and sensible? Do we just want a normal career? Conquer the world? Just like Netgear. We can do that. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello, is that you, McDuck? Mr. Nageki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. As the melt head home, would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Or no, thank you. What are we thinking? Are we gonna take a midnight stroll with Mr. Nageki under the starlight with the harp strings going in the back? Or do we just go, no, and we make our own way because we're our own person and we don't need no man to tell us what to do? I guess you have to elude this bird. Okay. Please, take me in your feathery embrace. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nageki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, me duck. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Sorry, phone died. That's alright, let's go. Wonderful indeed. He looks so sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And Sir left, somewhat hollow sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's like today! What should I be doing, everybody? I can attend the old math class, the gym class, the music class. That is right. You know, at the start of the game where it said, like, oh yeah, people come here to study loads of things. You can only study 3 things. You can only study to be really good with numbers, super buff, or the next Taylor Swift, basically. So, yeah. So what are we thinking? What sort of career are we going to go down? We're going to be super smart with numbers. Are we going to solve the equation to pop man on Mars? Or are we going to get super buff and throw a man to Mars? Or are we going to sing about a song about getting somebody up to Mars? So, different careers, same destination, everybody. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So. Music! Music it is. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? A musical gorilla? Are people that are math aren't to be trusted? I was always crap at maths though, but our school had this really stupid thing where they had these textbooks where they had the answers at the back of the textbooks, and they trusted students not to look at the back of them. Ridiculous. And plus also, like, when I finished school, like, I was like, well, it's fine because I'll have a calculator, and they were like, all like, well, you'll never have a calculator all the time. Well, you got a fucking smartphone. Well, they were wrong, weren't they? So, but yes, like basic maths is fine, but complex maths like trigonometry and stuff, ugh, get it away. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day, and I'm already hungry. Ah, can't bear this. Aruta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryuta? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in the bit. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Travis marches on her stomach, after all. Ryuta! Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. Ryuta's voice, I have no idea what it is. It's sort of like half, like, Skyrim Nord, half Scottish. Just don't ask me where I come from. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryuta. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Oh wait, Travis. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to. Should I go yell at the doctor, or should I stay here? What should I do, everybody? Should I go stand up for Ryuta, or should I not make the situation worse? Because Awami Shu is a bit of an evil bastard. For those who've not played this game, trust me, someone you do not want to cross. Without spoiling too much. So. But what should I do? I'm at a crossroads, everybody. Stand up for him. Okay. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me. Doctor Arami. Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? Use medication. Is it working? Have you heard his voice? Yeah, that's the first sign in it, so. No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryuta. Ryuta? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. You rested here for 2 hours, and he wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Well, he's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryuta's weak body. If you did something to him, please, do send in the complaints. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and he's gone. He did something to Ryuta, didn't he? We get our files back today. I'm not sure I did too well. How do you remember all these voices for all the characters? Many Hatoful streams. Many Hatoful streams. Make it dark. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah, yes? You? Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. And after I took him on a lovely nighttime walk date as well. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nagaki again. I have to study more from now on. Spending too much time in music class, everybody. We're getting dumb. And that's not the way we roll. Today's last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the console room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. And the Vocaloids are worth it. Yeah, like if we graduate school, but we could be held back because of our math is terrible, and because this apparently academy for loads of stuff where he does free things again. So, you are late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. You help too? Or, you know, never mind. We've already burnt bridges with the teacher, so, you know, we're running out of options, everybody. I mean, like, we can't keep pissing everybody off, elsewise never going to find our soulmate. But you do decide my fate. So what do you want to do? Should I stand up to him? Or do I just let him boss me about? But there could be a payment. Do it. Do it. Oh. Okay. Stand up to everybody. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? Don't be a pushover. You're right. You're right, Tanya. You've always been right. My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, this is not what I... Here's a mop. Work. You what? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so, Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Past the street, past the shrine, past the weird Fallout buildings. Still never got why that's a thing. But, yeah. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. Wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the run high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, pathologic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. So my camera's gone a bit weird. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. My camera just keeps moving. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out on a run and got lost. Like a British accent. Damn right it is. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about 2.5 hour drive, mate. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. All that cut your jib. Anyone that deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at a scooter. It's not small, but we should both fit, I think. for thank you. May I ask your name? Koshabara Ozami. Osel Dokiyaki. Call me Ozami. Then thank you, Ozami. You're a very cautious driver. Go in your soul, kid. One accident is all it takes, and that will be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you lost out someone, you understand. There's a far look in her eye. I'm sure you know what I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Go in your soul. Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? It rules for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put along at Azami's hyper cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Ow! So do I get a job, or do I forget it and be a bum? So, not to spoil anything, but if we do get a job, there'll be some more people we can do some shitty voices for. If not, and if you just want to see the end, if you've had enough and you just want this, if you're just banging your head against the wall thinking, Christ, let this be over, then I would probably suggest the second option as well. But what are you guys thinking? Are we gonna work? We're gonna earn them pennies, and are we gonna save up for something in our cave? We can get broadband in our cave if we work. But if we forget it, then yeah, we can finally complete Final Fantasy 15. That's been on the back burner for ages. More shitty voices it is. Okay. Get a job, be a stripper. I thought it was supposed to be a Vocaloid. I thought it was supposed to like, oh, is this how Hatsumiko got her gig? I think I saw a flyer station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back, hadn't you? Oh, sorry, I'm here to ask about the job. The proprietor of this cafe is extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. Oh, Chigolo. All the students at the school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Please forgive me. I'm called Ushirahara Kanzabara. I'm the owner of Torime Cafe. I'm McDuck Travis. Yes, we're not going to be hiring you, Miss Travis. What a shitty name. Welcome, Miss Travis. Unexpected a human. Are you going to interview me? I don't see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. Oh yeah. I shall be relying on you for summer then, Mr. Travis. It's perhaps a little sudden, but could you perhaps a little bit sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Tomorrow then, Mr. Travis. Today's my first day working at Mr. Ushirahara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Yes, always leave early, always be prompt. One thing that I will always... Not that I can speak. Streams are always fucking late, aren't they, so... that voice is made it. Oh, thanks, man. So, all the voices are crap. You don't have to be nice. Good morning, Mr. Travis. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, but please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tiny, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my... Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I didn't know who it was. It's you, that's it. Excuse me, I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Travis, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Mr. Travis? Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw it start at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Ushirihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cake's too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryuta. Last chance, everybody. You can back out now. You have heard my soft, delicate voice, as Mr. Ushihara. So, should I do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryuta, relinquish this quest now, and continue our studies to become the best bird, non-bird, encyclopedia nations? Last chance back out, everybody. Last chance to end this madness. Give the job. You want to give the job and we end this now? Are you sure? It would mean no more Mr. Ushihara, but then again, it's going once. It's going twice. Thrice. Now we're doing the job. Sorry, Andy. I'm doing the job. Sorry, man. So... your opinion does mean a lot to me, but at that time, I kind of wanted to do the job. Yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. So plus also, you'll thank me for it in a bit. You will thank me for it as well. Trust me. Trust me. You will thank me for this. So, I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. I don't want to worry about the Travis. I got a couple more places to joke. But also, he's got jobs galore anyway. So, perhaps some other time I'll be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have a phone, Travis. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. You see? Even Travis McDuck is rooting for you, Andy. See, even knows it's a bad decision, but trust me, he'll make it up. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A butcher steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you would like Mr. Ushihara. I'll take Ken's burr. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, perfect daily ration. Oh, hello, Rabbi. This is Rabbi, Mr. Rabbit, a regular customer. I'm selling over the bottom figure here. See his card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kanzi accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. How many times did you complete this game? 5, I think. No, but there's loads of endings. There's loads of endings. I haven't even got a quarter of them yet as well. So. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Travis, right? That seat there, my property. You all remember that now. A new customer in this little bird cage. Today's a good day. I shall make us some coffee. Celebrate. Oh, excuse me. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human! What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You gotta say pigeon nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets lots of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going fancy school, thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 8% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash! They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gathering instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Somebody flies forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground in surprise. I am not taking the mick because, as I said before, these voices are purely for comedic effects, and they are no shape or form are supposed to be reflective of anybody living, dead, or coincidental as well. So yes, they are meant for comedic purposes only. So yes, I've dodged that bullet. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is Azami. It was close, Travis. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the fuck were you? Me? Well, I'm a passing Dagiyaki lady. Dagiyaki, don't screw with us. Yes, Dubbin, here they come. We're not going to take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick! So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins. Fighting back to back. That's my word. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. And yes, I'm fully aware that I am not the sharpest pencil in the box here as well. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite! So I can invite Ryuta, Sakuya, Nageki, Yuya, San, Kazuzaki, or Mr. Awami Shu. So, yeah. More choices, everybody. So, well, pardon me. Yeah. So who should I be taking on this majestical night on the 8th or the 6th? Was it the 6th or the 8th? Is it American dates? If it's American dates, then it'll be the 6th of August. But if it's UK dates, it'll be the 8th. It'll be the 8th of June. So, well, interesting fact for you there, everybody. But yeah, who should I be taking? Who should we be swooning away on this picturesque night? Is it going to be Ryuta, Sakuya, Nageki, Yuya, Osaka-san? Ryuta, since you took the job from anyway. Oh, burn! That's horrible. But yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for inviting me, Travis. Come on, let's go. So many booths. I must choose. Use your hunter-gathering instincts, Travis. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. Wow! He took his job and he's paying. He's the one, everybody. He's the one. He's a gent. Wait, no fair. I'm paying for you. No, he's offered to pay. It's at the off. Now we're... Oh, ridiculous. Yakitori sounds good right about now. So I spent a happy evening with Ryuta. Maybe we can go again and go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Damn sure flowers are in here. See you all around, Kenzabaru. Oh. Hey, Travis. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me as well out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you around. Press triangle. What for? Just like auto play? Nah, you signed up for this now, that's it. So. Good day to you, Rebby. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Travis? It won't be as good as sitting overnight. Is there any tangerine left? Of course. Here you are. Tangerine from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Ushihara. Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? Cheers, man. So, the chauffeur, apparently, is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A Pigeon who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Travis. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Ushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Travis is a student, must so return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Surprise emoji! Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. And if you're really lonely around here, aren't you, Travis? At least Ken Sabaro ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? If it's all blind of you. Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is nice. Is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happens? I'm Mr. Rabu. I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh, remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a legendary legend kid, leader of the toughest bikers around. But then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads you didn't know the name of Hosakawa Blaster. Carve it in your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. Come on then. Every one of ourselves birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we'd have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You're my hero. My hero doesn't run away. And you did. Ooh. As soon as I got best to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales. On to love story. Azami, I can tell I hurt you and I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So, Mr. Raboon used to lead a biker gang, and his real/fake name is Hosokawa Buster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Well, you listen to me, Azami. It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, you look like Mr. Fatherbean. I'm Mr. Fatherbean. This, it fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fatherbean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fatherbean won't be able to get a word in edgeways. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fatherbean? I should bring it up. Azami's martial arts or Azami's scooter? Now what should I bring up, everybody? So the martial arts or the scooter? This is how we're going to steer the conversation. What shall we go for? Shall we mention the scooter? Shall we mention the martial arts? As we're rocking out to this pretty over-the-top guitar solo as well. So. The scooter? I like a choice. And this will make Andy very, very happy. I can guarantee it as well. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fatherbean. What's this all about, Travis? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on a vehicle. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fatherbean, right, Azami? Travis, my name isn't. I saw it with my own two eyes when you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. We left right and said no. I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, try sympathise with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of a Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? The other one's pretty nice ending, but you need to choose the gym for all the other classes. So that's how we get another ending. Oh, thanks, Leslie. I'll have to check that out. But Andy's not seen the very, very weird ending this gives you as well. You'll find it funny. I can guarantee it. I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good enough either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested, even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wait, no! It's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing. Mr. Ushihara. Yes, a little bit of excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. So, wrong voice. Wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Mr. Travis. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torme Cafe. Poco 14 extra Sharon birds. Curry rice to die for. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torame Cafe. The birds are waiting for you here. As of September 2011, please check the website for more information. I used to be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Carve it in your soul, kid. Ending number 12. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I shouldn't. Look, I should have gotten up early when I woke up as well. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, McDuck. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? I have my homework. I forgot to do my homework. Won't you get a little bit ahead of yourself, McDuck? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Wah. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, McDuck? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course. Oh, it's my one. Of course, if you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to. Help Mr. Nagegi study in the library, return to my glorious abode. What are we feeling like, everybody? Do we want to help him out? Do we want to study in the library, or do we want to return to our home? But yeah, that cafe ending was just for you, Andy, because I thought you'd find that funny. That's an actual cafe as well. So, yeah. So what are we going to do, everybody? Are we going to help Mr. Nageki with his exam papers? Are we going to study in the library, because there's a big test coming up? Or do we return to our glorious abode and forget all about our school troubles because we're a twit and we came in early? So what are we going to do? So while you are deciding, yeah. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joined us tonight. It means an awful lot. I know it's not quite Generation Zero, but either way, it's good fun. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream, then give us a good old follow, give us a long way. And if you are social type or want to hang out with us after stream, check us out on Twitter. We do have a Discord as well, where the address is on that below as well. So we're going to help him. So Italian's in the helping mood, so we will help Mr. Nageki. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. Actually, good idea, because if we grade the test, we can grade our own. Give high marks like you're thinking. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. Why do you like sweet tea? Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Osaka-san is always having fun! A yap. What is this? Fun. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try and stay focused. Ed. ZZZ. Focus, sir, focus! Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the Pigeon, by the Pigeon, and for the Pigeon, in our second term, everybody. How time is flying by. Huh? Is that student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognise. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir! Oh! Hello, Travis. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Travis. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just you did follow this today, right? Right, Big Duck? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. Student has been absent since the middle of June. Oh, strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? Awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, McDuck. Today's not the day. What should I be doing, everybody? Attend the old math class, the old gym class, or the old music class. What are we feeling like today? Getting our wisdom up, getting our buff physique up, or are we gonna improve our charisma? Something we have to do anyways. So, what are we thinking, everybody? What are we thinking? So, our whiz is pretty low. We're not very smart. But I think it's pretty good. And our charisma is not too bad as well. So, we're pretty buff. We can talk our way out of a lot of situations, but yeah, we're not very smart. So if we had to, we'd probably be punching a tree and bloody not using the right words. So what are we thinking, everybody? What are we doing? Math, gym, or music? What are we doing? Math, gym, or music? It's going once. It's going twice. That's 3. I can't even count. So I need to go to math class. I can't even do my numbers properly. Oh, well, that was an easy decision to make, wasn't it? So I had hoped for something a little more interesting for my A elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Onageki explains everything so clearly. So, is this all easy for you, Skewer? Whoa. Are you trying to curry favour me? He looks happy though. Trying to solve that. Wisdom increased by 5. So we are now Wiz 11. I thought that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debacility. Whatever. Hey, Travis. Rita. Oh, what's up? I want to walk home together, though if you are going somewhere else, I would love to. I can't. It's getting to crunch time, everybody. What are we going to be doing? Would we love to walk home with the lovely Ryuta, or would we prefer the company of our own? Now this is a big decision to be making, everybody. Don't take it lightly, but I will be taking the first answer in the chat as well, so. You'd love to, obviously. Good answer, good answer. The sun's going down already. I guess it's a fall now. Most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. Most elegant of birds. Oh, there's his nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Travis. When I was young, I found Ryuta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder why they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Think about it. If I hadn't have walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Travis. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as it was yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. Wow. Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? And you're just the same as you were then, and never change, okay? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Drive this way. Wow. Even though I've played this like a million times, it still gets me. It's just... What's up, you? You're free right now. We've got more customers than we expected, and you could use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryuta. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Maid life is the life for us. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nageki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nageki and Dr. Awami. I'd expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. Side with Kazuki or side with Shu? What should I be doing, everybody? Side with the teacher, side with the doctor. So, what sort of fate awaits me now? Kazuaki or Shu? What are we doing, everybody? What are we going to be doing? Shu? We're siding with Awami Shu then. If you side with Shu, you side with the devil, so we're siding with the devil, everybody, so that's it. You should look more closely at Mr. Nageki. Hello, McDuck. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave my recorder early instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Hmm? What are you doing, Ryuta? Are the festivals over, or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. And what kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Hey, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there, or find a better job. So, what should I do? Should I ask for him when I go to his special cafe? Or should I tell him to go find a better job? Not like there's anything wrong with the stuff he's doing. It's just that apparently Travis McDuck thinks he's better than that. Don't be rude. Good. So, I agree. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Travis. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so trust me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. If that's not an innuendo, I don't know what is. Ryuta, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. It may be late. Okay, is something wrong with you? It's nothing, don't worry about it, Travis. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. That was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryuta doing over here? And why has he come out of the hospital? Ryuta, will you? Travis, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Well, sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never really very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though dogs are supposed to fare better in the cold and heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryu. She won't. Let's play Gravity Rush again. Yes. Trust me, you're not the only person to suggest that I should play that as well. Trust me, it is on the to-do list. Pretty high up as well. So I think maybe after we see the end of Banjo-Kazooie, we'll probably be heading that route as well. So... She won't? He's crying. Cough. See? Told you weren't the only one. Sorry for holding you up, Travis. See you. Ryuta! And so he fled into the night. She's just got real, everybody. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Make it dark. Sir? You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Yeah! Smarts are good. Clever. Yeah. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from you. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope this isn't something bad. Rita, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, but sorry for dragging you out like this, Travis. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important. And they wouldn't let me back in her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talk to you, I'd feel a little better. So you call me. Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry, sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? Oh yeah, it's Christmas Eve, forgot. Awesome. And my Christmas memory. I don't mind, Ryuta. Anyway, it's fine with you. And so Ryuta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody! Christ, isn't time flying? But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll go to sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. God. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Oh what, the shark. Z. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the Pigeon, by the Pigeon, and for the Pigeon, everybody, in our third and, I think, final term as well. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow is Legmentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legmentine, I think that's about Legmentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Okay, so voice for this guy. I never do a voice for this guy. I'll just do a weird British accent there. Good evening, here for beans. Yes, is there the kind you think is particularly good? Yes, this year's trend is towards these bean melodies for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy the calm corn, the bitter black beans, the country millet, the swollen hemp, or the racing blend. They all sound absolutely delicious, but you in the chat are going to help me decide. Gonna have to go, babes. Watching a film with Natalie and her fam. Have a good time, and bye, everybody. But it's been fun. Cheers, man. Cheers, Andy, for jumping on, mate. Trust me, it means a heck of a lot, mate. And I'll be seeing you soon, mate. So, thanks again, man. So, everybody, what are we going to be choosing for our beans to give to the one we love? The camcock, the bitter black beans, the country millet, the swollen hemp, or the racing blend. They're all good choices. I would pick them all if I could, but I cannot. So I'm going to choose one. Hey, Connor, how do? And welcome back as we play some more. Hatoful Boyfriend. It's been a while since we played this. But yeah, we are just choosing which beans we're going to give to the one we love. And the choices are the calm cork, the bitter black beans, the country millet, the swan hemp, and the racing blend. And I would choose the first swan hemp because it sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it's better. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans that special somebody. User, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure. What's up? Here, I got these for you. Thank Travis. Do you not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course, I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Aruta. You're not fooling anyone, anyway. I'm sorry, Travis. These will make me sick. No, I forgot about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Aruta. Well, don't have to apologise. It's my digestive system that should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a fast pass. I'll have to be more careful next year. That's over, and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That side, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. What's going to happen, everybody? Aruta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Aruta, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Aruta. You'll catch a cold. That go on. Right. Hey, Travis. My mother died today. Wow. Got real, everybody. Again. Can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Aruta. I'm alone now, Travis. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Travis and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Travis, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Aruta. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it is not as she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Aruta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Aruta, and I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Travis. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Aruta. It's unfair and painful. Sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds, we weren't meant to come this far. We advanced more than we ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Aruta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. What's the problem? Travis, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Aruta. We can worry about that when the future comes. Right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. If only I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryuta. But live as long as you can, Ryuta. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. And for all the comedy and all the crappy voices, what an absolutely touching ending to that as well, everybody. So yeah, it is a funny game, but does have a very, very impactful, emotional meaning as well. So, and that is our ending to our adventure as well. As we get ending number... What number are we going to get? Ending number 1. While it lasts. There we go, everybody. And that was our playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend, everybody. And that does conclude tonight's stream as well. Sorry, it's not as long as it used to be, because Generation Zero needed patch of the patch, so this was a pretty last-minute choice as well. Hopefully you have enjoyed tonight's stream. If you have, then think about following the channel. It does go a long, long way, and I appreciate it more than you will ever know. And if you don't want the chit-chat to stop just because we've stopped streaming, check us out on the Twitter as well, which is the addresses below, twitter.com/anyplays. If you go on Twitter, there's also a link to our Discord as well, where I do check it quite regularly as well, and it's still new, but it's cool to just hang out with you guys after stream as well. So big thank you to everyone who's joined us tonight again. And yeah, so until then, everybody, stay safe and have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, wherever you may be in the wonderful world we all live in. Until then, everybody, stay safe and have fun.